Tramisha, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so let's get right into the video for today. I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. As you can tell from the title, I took my teacher certification, and it was a lot. Well, I'm gonna tell you what led up to it. So initially, I was gonna be certified in computer science because I have a degree in business. At the time, they wasn't doing certifications in business, so yeah, I had to do computer science. So I was studying for that, studying for it, and then I just said, you know what, this ain't gonna work. I wasn't getting it. I didn't like it. Um, so some told me, go ahead. This is what the lady told me when I initially signed up for it. She said, we're not doing business certifications as of now, but maybe in the future, if you call back, you can go ahead and see if we're offering it. And I said, okay. So I did the computer science. Like I said, I was studying for it. Bought a study guide. That didn't help. Computer science is not my forte. Anyway, something told me, like, just call back and see if now they're offering business and finance. I called. They were offering it. I had one chance to take it. Now, usually with your teaching certification, you have 5 times to take the exam. And on the 5th time, if you don't pass, you just don't get certified in it. But for me, because they were making a special exception, I had one chance and one chance only, and I was never going to be able to do it again, right? So I called up, and I was like, yeah, we could do it. But one time, you got to pass it. So whenever you do your teacher certification, you have to pass with a 240. So you have to pass with at least an 80. You can't just like barely pass and get like a 70. You have to have an 80% or better. So I'm like, okay. And being that I changed my area of what I was going to be studying, it didn't give me much chance. Like, I was like, I need to take this test and get it over with. So I ended up booking my testing date and then buying another study guide. Oh my God, I bought another study guide for business finance. And I studied. I studied for about, I said like 3 weeks I studied. But I really studied really hard for like a week. And came that day, I took the test, and it was kind of weird because when I was taking the test, I was like, is this a joke? Because this didn't look too easy for me. It was like every question, almost every question, I was like, okay, I know the answer to that. I know the answer to this. It was different from the practice exams. The practice exams were way more rigorous than the actual exam. But anyway, took my exam on a Thursday. And because of how the testing dates are set up, you don't get your results the next day. It's not a next day turnaround. Now I have my real estate license, and you know is that as soon as you finish taking your real estate exam, your national and state, as soon as you come out, they give you your results. So unlike the real estate exam, I didn't know until the following Tuesday. So it was like 5 days, like over the whole weekend. I was like, man, if I don't study, if I don't pass this, I'm going back, because this is an alternative program. Like I said, I majored in business. I didn't major in education. So I have a business management degree. So I was doing property management. I was in banking. So like I said, this is a career change, you know what I mean? So I was just going to go back to what I was doing in the first place. But anyway, okay. So I seen a YouTube video of somebody else that took their certification, and she was talking about how when you get your results. So I already knew I wasn't gonna get the next day, but she was saying that you can get it as early as 7 o'clock that day on the TEA website. So I looked before I went to work, and it was like 6:50, but I had to leave for work. So I was like, well, I'll check it. It wasn't up. So I was like, I'll check again once I get to school. So I went to school, did my morning duty, came back to the classroom, and I checked again, and anyway, did my morning duty, went back to the classroom, checked again, and it was about 8:30 at this time after morning duty. And my results are there, said I passed. Oh my God, when I tell you, a weight lifted off my shoulders. Like, I'm like, oh my God, one and done. I'm done. I passed it. You know, I didn't care if I had a 241 or I didn't care if I had 240. It didn't matter. Like, I passed it. You know what I'm saying? But I passed it with more than that. I ain't gonna say exactly how much, but your girl got more than 240. Anyway, so I'm excited. So my next step is just getting my field-based stuff approved and things like that. But if anybody out there is, let me tell you something. I was super nervous about the exam because, like I said, I was on YouTube looking at other people talking about taking it, and I seen like videos, people like, I took it, it took 5 times for me to pass it. And the thing is, I was getting certified in business finance. I have yet to see a video on business finance. I've seen early education, English, social studies, math. I've seen it all. I have yet to see somebody do a video on business finance. 276, that's what it is. Business finance 270, business and finance 276. So I know I'm not the first person to take the test and pass it, but as far as videos, I think I'm the only one that's really putting a video out in that area. So yeah, if you're nervous about it, look, study. I'm a big person on when I take tests doing process of elimination. I feel like process of elimination can really, if you're on the border, it can really push you, you know. So eliminate what you think is wrong, flat out. What you know for sure, 100%, that's not the answer. And then you concentrate on whatever else is left as far as the test. Yeah, I just had to share that news with you guys. I am now looking to see if I'm going to stay at the school that I'm currently at or go to another school. I was offered something at another school here in the Houston area. So I'm trying to see where I'm going to go. I might end up staying at the school I'm at and just teach there because I do need a business finance teacher. But we'll see how it goes. That's one of the reasons why I didn't put a video out like I said I was after that, the previous videos, because I was studying and I took that test. And let me tell you, I studied so much the last week up to the test that I was so tired after I took the test. So I've been trying to, catch up on my rest. But as you can see, I got another video out and we're going to keep on trucking. If you have not, please subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm trying to build it up, give you guys some more good content. It's going to be a lot of stuff, This is one of those things where it's a real life situation. Your girl passed. And, yeah, man, I'm super happy. And we'll see what's next. I'll update y'all on if I stay at school or not. So, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you stayed all the way to the end of the video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, guys, so I forgot to mention something. So I'm filming this part separately. But anyway, so what's so crazy about, I put all my focus into passing the exam, right? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my vision board and what it looks like right now because it's a work in progress because I ain't finished yet. Let me show y'all what was on there though. Can you see that? 2021, and it says pass certification exam. This might be backwards because I'm filming on the front camera, but that's what it says, pass certification exam. That's the only thing I put on my vision board so far this year because I was so focused on passing that. And I took the exam on the January 28th, so it was the beginning of the year, and I was like, hey, I gotta pass this exam. I'm putting all my energy, praying about it, and I got it done. So I just wanted to make mention of that. You put those goals for 2021 on there, they will come true. Put all your energy into it. So yeah, okay, so that was that little insert for that part. All right.
It is touching the truth.